Are you looking for some of that quality outdoor decor? But you got no freaking idea where to go? Oh, come on over to Samurai Aquatics and Decor for all your outdoor decor needs. Got yourself an empty plot of boring virtual real estate in the metaverse, do you? Yeah, just delete that. I'm still not ready, sorry. Got yourself an empty plot of boring virtual real estate in the metaverse, do you? Or maybe some kind of crappy ramshackle building that, I don't know, needs a bit of extra spunk to it or something. And stop mucking about and get yourself over to Samurai Aquatics Discord to see all our available stock. We've got loads of different decor to spend your pretend money on. We got saunas to fire you up and ice baths to chew you the fudge out. Literally stock coming out of our ears. Grills, swings, seating and more. So much more. And if we don't got it, give us a buzz and we could probably make it. Get yourself on over to Samurai Aquatics at 30 Aqua Vista Way in Midtown Terrace, San Francisco, lickety split, and gorge yourself on outdoor decor.
Warning, this podcast is produced by Metaverse Ventures Entertainment and contains unsolicited and heavily biased opinions which are solely the views of the individuals involved. It does not include investment advice of any kind and you are responsible for undertaking your own financial, including tax liability research relevant to your own individual circumstances.
The How to Upland segment today, we're just going to touch on this very briefly. I've put this down as undermint madness. Now, this all goes with the city releases. And it's kind of follows on from some of the stuff we're talking about at the front of the show with floors and this, that, and the other thing. So I got on before and did a bit of a clickety-clicking around to see what's actually going on in the markets with Dallas at the moment. So the first thing I did was over here at upxland.me. And yeah, if you're just listening on the Spotify, you're going to have to bear with us here. So this screen is Dallas, unlocked, and non-FSAs. So currently the floor in Dallas is 12,210 UPX, which is kind of the price that I was gobbling a few up at. So that's what you can get the undermints for. That's what you can mint for. And this next screen is what's available on the USD floor price, and it's ranked by markup percentage. So even now you can buy You can buy USD floor in Dallas for 82% markup. So even with the fees applied, that's well below the minting price. So that's a hell of a deal there.
That farmer's market thing for $871.
Yeah.
I am like drooling, but I got to save my money for other stuff.
And I just want to go back and revisit what you were saying earlier. Why is it so expensive? All right.
Yep.
It's 185 UPX per UP2.
Yep.
Versus 1,000 and change UPX per UP2 in Manhattan, San Francisco, and LA. I mean, LA, I think when they released was like, I think the lowest was 200 and something UP2.
Yeah.
So if you bring it down to the appropriate unit of measurement, then you can do apples to apples. These properties are all much bigger than what you were getting in some of the other releases. I mean, 60 is the smallest UP2 they have.
Yeah,
and that's 12. I mean, 12 grand for 60 UP2 is pretty good.
Yeah, especially if you're buying it, like I say here on the USD floor. Now, unfortunately, I don't do anything with USD because I'm Australian, and if I try and buy USD, you just get smashed with the extra credit card charges and this, that, and exchange fees. It kind of doesn't work out like that. So, and I'm not really selling in game for USD either. So. But yeah, if you can make use of that's a hell of a strategy there, because that's even $11 is even below the mint floor price. So that's what's happening in the USD in Dallas. As far as the UPX floor, so this is ranked for sale UPX markup again. So this is a bit different. Yeah, the markup for the UPX floor is 95%. So even once the fees applies, you're pretty much at mint value. So although that's a pretty large property, 764 up squared. So yeah, so definitely the deals to be had of the USD. Cheese?
I have a question to ask. Is it okay to buy like stuff that's under mint? Like let's say you come here and you see stuff like what because I'm very paranoid. I'm very nervous. I don't want to get in trouble. Let's say you see something and it's below 50% markup.
Go for it.
Yeah. As far
Absolutely.
as buying goes, I think you're totally clear. I think if you're somebody who's constantly selling and going under mint, that's where it gets a bit grey.
All right. All
Yeah.
right.
If you're selling to the same person under mint at 20% mint, you will be busted.
But what if
That's-
it's just the same person that's purchasing it?
You'll
Yeah.
be sniped long before you can create a pattern.
All right. No, I would never sell it, but I would love to buy some of these.
absolutely.
Right. And you'll never buy enough to be registered
All
For
right.
because
flag
you'll
to
be
be
sniped
flagged.
by others.
So that's what's happening in Dallas now. I've got it here for Arlington too. We'll just check the same thing. So Arlington, again, this is Arlington unlocked, non-FSA. So this is the mint price floor. And it's, a bit over 10K. So 10,570. That's what I was gobbling. Mine up was in that range as well. So USD floor. That's also down. Wow, 88% markup on the USD floor there. So you can pick those up for $9.60, $9.40, $12. So that's a hell of a deal. So yeah, if you're somebody who can make use of that USD, I know a lot of people are switching to this strategy. I don't know, it might have been Shackleton or somebody like that was saying that they're not even going to bother going to mint for these releases. They're just going to wait for the under mint floors and gobble them
Yeah.
up from there. So it's a pretty smart strategy. And just to
Yeah.
wrap that up, we'll look at the UPX for Arlington. So this is the sale floor on UPX. Yeah, that's 106% there. So yeah, definitely not worth buying any of those unless it's in a specific area that you wanted. Because there's still under mints that are, there's still mints that are cheaper than that sale price floor. So it's definitely interesting. It's definitely something that I would take advantage of if I was able to with the USD dollars.